Alrighty, y'all. So I'm looking to take an entry. I haven't really seen anything yet to either side. I'm just kind of waiting for price to tell me something. Um, but yeah, just patiently waiting. There's just nothing really here. There's no really displacement to one side telling me like, hey, um, shorts are validated here or longs are validated here. My bad for the sound. I'm like literally like deadly sick right now. My nose is cooked, throat. If we get candle closure above this 1 minute wick high, I'll probably take longs right here. Has to be candle closure though. I think I'll enter off of just like a wick. Yeah. We get displacement below the swing low, I'll probably go short. I have just a really loose bias. This is one of those days that I just have a loose bias. Because price on the higher time frame is signifying more so over to the bullish side. That can change on the 1 minute though. So I'm just being patient, specifically letting price tell me exactly what it wants to do. I'm leaning more towards the bullish side, but like I said, that could just change. So same exact thing there. Still no entries, bro. There's just no candle closure displacement to one side. I'm kind of just gonna basically take the side in which we candle close with displacement off of. Um, but yeah. Hourly as well. It's just like we've generated this low here, swept this low, I meant, and displaced above 50% of the CIBI. I would love to see a continuation to the upside. Like that. Well, okay. Did we have news, bro? What on God's green earth just happened, bro? Did we have news? I think we had news. That's what I was talking about, bro. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I'm telling you guys can literally predict news events before they even happen with the charts. Like it's literally a joke, bro. Um, I still have the long bias. I'll probably wait for like a 1 minute rebalance. Take longs off the 1 minute rebalance. This has to be a news event, right? I'm not tripping. Forgot if there was news. I mean, I don't know. 2:07 is kind of a random time. Maybe there's like some tariff news or some shit. Let me ask my Discord members. What the hell just happened, bro? Hold on. I gotta might be able to take an entry right here. So I'm gonna go lighter size with the wider stop loss. So I'm in there long and I'm in lighter typical size. Now what I'm gonna do here, this is how I trade news typically off displacement like this. I'll have an extremely wide stop loss, and then it will get trailed as we start displacing higher or lower. Um, but yeah, so this looks good to go though. Looks like we're gonna continue higher. My original narrative is pretty much correct. On the 15 minute as well, we don't really have a sense of manipulation at these highs, which there's no really reason for price to reverse because of that. So that being said, I think price will continue higher. We can go ahead and add right there. All right, I'll be looking for like 40 to 50 points out of this. It'll be kind of like a 1-to-1 base trade. So we should start reversing. I'm expecting the next 1 minute candle to open and just pop. Um, but yeah. So yeah, expecting displacement out of this 1 minute candle. I'm gonna go ahead and trail my stops a little bit higher too. There's no really reason for me to have that loose. Um, all right, got to trail stops a little bit more there. That was a lot of risk. Like I don't ever really rarely risk that much, but like on news drivers like this, where we just leave this huge open buy side imbalance, I kind of just have to have a wider stop. But I mean, my win rate on these types of trades is so high, so I'm not really too worried about it. Um, but yeah. You risk a little bit more there. All right. I'm only risking a band. I'm chilling with whatever the hell happens here. Motherfucker. Hate when Price does this, bro. Pisses me off so much. We'll rebalance back into a data wick like this, and then just chop around inside this wick until one candle either just extremely explodes to the upside or to the downside. But I'm so de-risked now, I don't really care. I'm only risking 600 bucks now, so whatever happens, happens. So yeah, just what I was mentioning, like, bro, we're gonna be inside this data wick, and then one candle's just gonna either explode to the upside or to the downside. This 2 minutes still respecting right here though, so good thing. 15-minute opens in 1 minute. All right, completely basically break even now, so I'm not really tripping what happens. If I get stopped out on this, I will look to probably reposition myself, re-enter. All right, risking 100 bucks. So yeah, there's no really reason for us to go all the way back down to break even, but it looks like it might happen. And if it happens, then from there, yeah. So I got stopped for 100 bucks. So I'll probably look to re-enter off of this 15 minute. Um, but yeah. So see when this new 15 minute opens, I'll look probably to take longs. All right, so there's that new 15 open. Price should honestly just rip from here. I'm gonna reposition myself. All right, so I got tapped there. Stops are just gonna, I'll put stops below here. Yeah, so 18 points of risk. I just wanted to see what I was scared of is that new 15-minute opening and just completely obliterating. That's why I went break even there. That's what I was scared of. I don't typically like being in positions for longer than 15 minutes because time-based candle opens will like start to either displace higher or lower, especially off of like a big volatile candle like that. But I think we should be good here. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and TP above this high. Right there. And then my stops are gonna get trailed. Right there. W. Yep. So yeah, my anticipation was right. I wanted to be very careful there. I'm okay with taking $100 loss there. Just because it's kind of just sus in those cases scenarios. For the 15-minute. Like that new 15-minute could have opened and just completely obliterated and blasted lower. On those volatile candles like that. So I just wanted to reposition myself, make sure I'm in the best possible case scenario. And then yeah, everything worked out. We should see a continuation to the draw now. So right here, should see something like this play out now. It would be very unfortunate to go all the way back to break even again. I mean, I don't really see a reason on why price would do that. But it definitely can happen. So. You got to trail a little bit more there. Holy dilly dally, bro. It's actually King Dilly Dally right now. Go break even there again because there's just no reason price goes back down to break even. If we do, it's just a really unfortunate draw that happened. But yeah. Price is just being really low probable. I might just get out. If the next candle opens and we start running lower, I'll probably just get out. But yeah. I'm just trying to think in a completely logistical manner. We should have TP'd already by now. I don't like this dilly-dally of running below this inverse and then back up. It just, none of this makes sense to me right now. And I don't really like what price is doing right now. I am positioned in an area where I'm break even though, so depending on what this next candle does, I'll close. I'll probably, if it goes lower, I'll probably close for like a band profit. Yeah, I'm out there, dude. I'm not. I don't see how price ever could do that and me be on the right side of the draw. I don't know. Nothing just made sense there at all whatsoever. So that being said, I still made money, but definitely a day in which was just lower probable for the PM session at least. I mean, we had this inverse, we then disrespected the inverse, then we came back up out of the inverse, and now we're just accumulating in that general range, telling me price is low probable right now. This might still run too, but I'm not tripping because I know I made the right decision. That's a coin flip there. Like I don't know if price is gonna run lower or higher, and I'd rather just be right and make money. So like when I tell you guys like to be as logistical as possible, if like you're not seeing the proper signatures there, it's best to just close. Because it's like, okay, I mean, look, you can definitely be right and miss out on a lot of money, but you can also be wrong and then be heated and then get emotional about your decision. So that being said, it's always nice to end off with a W. And like people will think that's like an emotional decision, but to me, it's like, okay, right? We have a inverse fair value gap here playing out. Right? Displacement lower, displacement higher. We then disrespect it, right? And then we respect it. We run higher. We sweep these internal wicks here, and then we disrespect it once more. I don't really necessarily think that's out of emotion. I just think it's out of logistical thinking, right? That's how I trade. That's how I've led myself to make a lot of money. But obviously, everyone trades in their own way, specifically. But yeah, so that was today's trade. It wasn't the best. I'm not gonna lie. I still made money. Made like $1,000, so it was whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any questions at all, you guys know where to find me social media wise. You can DM my Instagram, my TikTok, whatever. I will respond to you. But yeah, boys. See, there's that low probable price action. I don't like being in these. This is terrible. Let's see if I would. I'm interested to see if I would have got stopped out. Yeah. So I made the right decision. But anyways, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next trade breakdown. If you guys need anything from me, go ahead and feel free to DM me on any social media platform. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.